Hey, I'm Leah.
And I'm Michaela, and welcome to The Pulse, and thanks to Anthony and Amarin for that awesome opening to season 13.
Michaela, did you do something differently to your hair?
No, not really.
Well, speaking of doing things differently, look at this new set. Look at these clouds, look at the floating sign, the shiny rock.
Calm it down, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, this episode will be filled with music like Street Beats, fashion segments like Fit Check, and our new segment like Extreme Locker Makeover.
Yep, and we got some fire segments coming your way. Girl, are you really on your phone right now?
Yeah, I'm checking my screen time.
Well, speaking of that, Josh and J-Lou have a news story on that very topic. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name's Josh.
And I'm J-Lou.
Today we're going to be checking people's screen time. Let's go. What's your daily average?
3 hours and 8 minutes.
Can you tell them how much you have?
My daily average is 4 hours and 52 minutes.
Whoa, 18 minutes. That's really low.
4 hours and 42 minutes.
4 hours and 7 minutes.
5 hours and 41 minutes.
Okay, 56 minutes. That's not bad.
Hey, can you open the most used apps and websites?
Top 3 is Snapchat, TikTok, and my clock.
You see what apps you spend the most time on? Firefox 12 minutes, CIBC 1 minute, and Outlook 1 minute.
What are the top apps you've been using?
Snapchat.
So what are your top 3?
Disney Plus, offline games, and TikTok.
Alright, perfect.
Do you think your screen time's average compared to other people in the school?
I would hope so.
You guys think you have like an average screen time, or do you think it's more than?
Low. I think it's low.
I think I use a good amount of screen time.
Probably a little lower than the average student.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that too.
According to the Canadian Pediatric Society, students under 17 years of age are recommended to not have more than 2 hours of average screen time per day. This is difficult to follow through with because half the activities we do are online in this day and age. This being said, remember to stay mindful about how much time you spend on your devices.
Wow, those are some interesting results.
We found that the most time spent on phones is on social media.
For The Pulse, I'm Josh.
And I'm J-Lou. Thank you, and see you next time.
Mine's around 10 hours.
That's diabolical. I think mine is like 3 to 4 hours.
Sure, bro. Anyways, let's go to Mike and Owen to check on this episode of Teacher of the Week.
For how long have you been here at TD?
I was hired in 2010. Before that, I supply taught here for about 10 years. Well, I graduated from this school in 1973.
So what were you like in high school?
I was fairly studious. I enjoyed math class. I also loved art class. I did an oil painting of the inside of the janitor's closet. And I also did a pen and ink drawing of a barn that used to be on the property that was right where the parking lot is right now.
What do you enjoy about being a librarian?
Well, I've always loved books as a kid, so I hope to pass on that love of reading to students here.
Tell us a bit about your family.
Well, I have 5 daughters and 1 son. They're all married.
Do you have any grandchildren?
Yes, actually, I have 19 grandchildren. There are 11 boys and 8 girls. I was married in 1977. My husband's name was Norman. Sadly, in 2009, he suddenly passed away.
Do you have any special talents?
Well, I love to play piano. I accompany a male choir. I used to play the organ in church years ago. And I love to bake. And I also can do one magic trick.
Rapid fire questions.
Favorite dessert?
Ice cream.
Favorite season?
Spring.
Night in or night out?
In.
Street smart or book smart?
Book smart, of course.
Favorite child?
I don't have a favorite child.
Favorite grandchild?
I don't have a favorite grandchild.
What's your opinion on Miss Kaneba?
Miss Kaneba's the best. Book club in grade 10 was the place to be.
So she is a fantastic librarian. Whenever I'm going around during my spare, looking for more books to check out, I read quite a lot. She's always there with new recommendations, new suggestions.
She's pretty chill.
Because she's very kind and friendly.
She gives me books if I want books.
When I'm a TA who needs to get books for the class, oh, she's so helpful, so great.
Thank you, Miss Kaneba, for all your years here at TDCH.
What type of music do you listen to?
I really like jazz and R&B.
Ew, why jazz?
That's why your locker's a mess.
Hey, at least I try to keep it clean, but let's find out what TDCH's music tastes are like.
But first, Kayla and Shale brings Extreme Locker Makeover.
So what's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Adriana and I'm in grade 9.
Why did you decide to come to us?
In general, I think I'm a pretty organized person, but when it comes to school, my life's a mess and now my locker is really messy.
So what is it you would like us to do to your locker?
I want a more minimalistic vibe, so it clears my mind when it comes to my studies. How long do you think this makeover will take?
Probably a couple of days.
Before midterms?
Sure.
I hope you guys do a good job for my locker because if you don't, then my life's gonna be even more of a mess.
It's really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon!
So what do you think of the finished product?
I really love it. This will definitely help me have a clear mind when I'm at school. Thank you so much.
Another locker success from Shayelle and I. If you want your locker to be done, message Mr. Bawalda on Edsby.
And this is Extreme Locker Makeover.
I'm Leia.
And I'm Michaela.
And we're looking for music around TD. Let's go! Yo, what are you listening to?
I'm listening to The Color Violet by Tory Lanez.
Would you recommend this song to someone and why?
Yeah, it's good vibes, you know, pretty chill, but also nice.
What would you rate this song from 1 to 10?
8 out of 10.
I took my drugs and took my loving when I left out the spot.
Yo, what song are you listening to?
I'm listening to FYBR by ASAP Mob.
Why would you recommend this song to anyone else?
Because Cozy Tapes Part 1 and Part 2, hardest albums on the planet.
What would you rate this song from 1 to 10?
9 out of 10.
Do you have any specific memories with this song?
In the car, bumping these tracks, they go crazy.
From pots and pans to all of the fans and all of the on my pants.
What song are you guys listening to?
Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj.
Would you guys recommend Beauty and the Beat to anybody else and why?
Of course, for sure, definitely. Because look at this face. That's all you need to know. Look at that. Yeah.
Couldn't get on my incline. World tour, it's mine. 10 little letters in a big sign. Justin Bieber, you know I'm hitting with the ether. Runs out, wiener, but I gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
Yo, what are you guys listening to?
She know what she wanted.
She know what she wanted.
Alright, would you recommend this song to anybody else and why?
Definitely.
Because it's a vibe.
She know what she wanted and had to go steal it without giving that.
What song are you listening to?
Homecoming by Kanye West.
Why is this your favorite song?
I just like the music.
Do you think
about me now and then? Yeah. Do you think about me now and then?
Hey Michaela, what's always on the ground but never gets dirty?
I don't know. What?
A shadow.
Very clever. Anyways, let's check on Andrew and Ethan to see if they have any better riddles than that. Here's Person on the Street. Then Joel and Ethan bring us some screen time tips, and then Betty and Jamie bring us our favorite fashion segment, Fit Check.
Today we're going to be asking people some tricky riddles.
Let's go.
2 men play 7 games of checkers. They win an equal number of games. There are no ties. How is this possible?
They forfeited?
It's not. I don't know.
So they're playing against different people. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, what's Obama's last name?
Barack.
Obama's last name? I don't know.
What was President Obama's last name?
Obama?
Nice.
How much dirt is in a hole that's 3 feet by 2 feet by 4 feet?
Say that one more time.
How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet by 4 feet?
What you just said, that's how many dirt has.
Whatever 2 times 3 times 4 is.
None?
Yeah.
There is no dirt because it's a hole. There's a red house on the left side and a blue house on the right side. Where's the White House?
The what house?
The White House.
Not in the neighborhood?
In Washington, D.C.
So, what was the highest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered?
Mount Fuji?
To be honest, I have no idea.
It was still Mount Everest. It just wasn't discovered.
Here are 3 tips to help you become better with your devices. Let's get started. Tip number 1, take breaks. Whenever you're doing your homework or gaming, it's always important to take breaks in between. It's recommended that you take at least 5-minute break for every 1 hour on devices, and to spend no longer than 2.5 hours on any screen without taking a break. During this short break, you can read a book or even beat your friend at foosball. Tip number 2, be present. In social encounters, be present. Obviously, responding to time-sensitive messages is important, but constantly checking your notifications can get seen as disrespectful behavior to your peers. Your messages can wait. And final tip, don't spend your time on a screen an hour before going to bed. Using a screen right before bed is not good for you, and you might potentially be tired or miss the bus. And that's all the tips I have for you. I'll see you next time on Show 2 for more tips.
Can you tell me a bit about what you're wearing?
I'm wearing a pair of black boots that I got for Christmas. My brown plaid skirt's from our den, and my shirt is my sister's from her closet.
What 3 words would you use to describe your outfit?
Emo, because of the shirt has a skull in it. Cute, because there are cats on it. I really love cats. And brown, because the skirt's brown and the shirt looks a little brown too.
What name would you give your outfit?
Trin's Closet, because everything I wear is hers.
Tell me, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Nike Tech with some black pants and Air Force Ones.
What 3 words would you use to describe it?
Flashy, comfortable, and chill.
And what name would you give your outfit?
The Speedster's outfit.
Tell me, what are you wearing today?
So I got the shirt from the thrift store, the set is from Ardeen, I've got the shoes from Aldo, and the socks are also from Ardeen.
What are 3 words you use to describe you?
Gumptious, rambunctious, and scrumdiddlyumptious.
And if you could name your outfit, what would you call it?
The Barbie girl.
So Leia, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing this sweater from Shein, and then these flare jeans, no idea.
What 3 words would you use to describe it?
Soft, different, or coquette.
And what name would you give it?
Little fairy skipping in the wind.
What grades do you expect your students to get in your class?
An A pulse.
Do you have 50 cents? I really want to get something from the vending machine.
Well, you're in luck because Joshua and Chase are about to show us what's in there.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, well, you can envision yourself like eating it because you can't buy it because you're broke.
Wow. Anyways, let's see it. Then Ryan and Evie found some level 4 teacher jokes, and then Amron and Anthony bring us some biblical wisdom.
Today, we're going around the school interviewing and asking people what they think about the honey mustard pretzels.
Josh, do you think you'll like these honey mustard pretzels? I mean, they kind of look gross with the powdering, but I don't know. I usually like honey mustard stuff. What about you? You think you'll like them?
They look pretty dry, and I don't know. Honey mustard things are okay.
Yeah, let's give them a try.
Yep.
Do you think you'll like these?
No.
Yes. Yeah, I like.
No.
I don't know. I heard they were alright, so maybe.
What do you think of them?
Besides, it's nothing crazy. It's okay.
They're so good. Well, that's pretty good. That reminds me of honey Dijon chips.
No.
It's amazing, yo.
What do you think?
Not that bad.
What do you think?
You're not bad. You're not bad.
Wow, they're really dry.
Yeah, but honestly, the honey and the mustard have a really good balance, and the flavor's really good.
Yeah, the honey mustard flavor is pretty good. What would you rate them out of 10?
Like a 6.
Wow, they're dry. Maybe like a 3. 8.
Like a 2?
7.8.
Okay.
What would you rate it out of 10, Josh? I give it like a solid 7.
I give it like a 3. It's just really dry. Well, overall, from the interviews that we've done, this item should definitely go.
Teacher joke! Teacher joke!
Teacher Joe.
Do you want to hear a joke? No. Yeah. You're gonna hear one anyway.
Do you guys know what is odd?
What's odd?
Every other number.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
That's so basic. That's really loud.
Do you know what the best thing is about Switzerland?
No.
I don't know, but I heard the flag is a big plus. Why did the computer catch a cold?
Why?
Because it left a window open.
That's a knee slapper.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
2. No. To whom?
Need your love. Do you know that song? Yeah.
The Bible is full of wisdom, like these 3 verses on perseverance to joy.
Hosea 6:3. Let us acknowledge the Lord. Let us press on to acknowledge him. As surely as the sun rises, he will appear. He will come to us like the winter rains, like the spring rains that water the earth.
Psalm 30 verse 5. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning.
Galatians 6 verse 9. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up.
Sometimes life can feel hopeless. It can feel like nothing we do matters, and life will always be difficult. But that's not true. Just like spring coming after a cold winter, things will get better and brighter. You just have to persevere. It's important to remember that God will always care for and be with you, no matter if you are in the spring or winter season of your life.
The Bible. The first step is to open it.
Michaela, I'm sorry about earlier.
Yeah, sure you are, but I could take a break.
I agree. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Hey everyone, my name's Natalie. I'm a TDCH alumni. I graduated in June of 2021, so I'm finishing up my second year here at Redeemer. I'm an honors biology major and a chemistry minor. A few of my favorite things about Redeemer are, first of all, the labs. As a major science nerd, I absolutely love it here. I love the hands-on opportunities that we have. I also love the relationships that I can create with my professors and my peers, and the opportunities that we have in the small classroom setting. Another thing I really love is all of the outdoor facilities and options that Redeemer has here. We've been playing a lot of disc golf, spike ball, utilizing our outdoor classrooms in the last few days with this gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Redeemer is a beautiful campus with tons of opportunities.
Coming soon to the Pulse.
Would you let us do makeup on you?
And mess this up? No. No.
No.
No, thank you.
Absolutely not. Would you let us do makeup on you?
Sure.
Sure. How do you like your new look?
A 0, actually.
I hate it. How do you think you look?
Sometimes I just like doing Student of the Day.
Why?
Because of the ridiculous hats Mr. B insists we wear. Anyways, I'm curious to see who it is today. So let's see what's up with Student of the Day with Zara and Marin.
Hi, my name's Charcoal, and I own a beautiful ranch in the south of Texas.
Because she has a great sense of humor and she's also really good at badminton.
She's just an overall really funny person. She's just an all-around a great person.
I met her in grade 9 in Pulse.
I also met her in grade 9.
Yeah, grade 9 on the bus.
Through TDChristian. I met her in grade 9.
I met her in grade 9.
Probably last year, a group of our friends would play volleyball in the gym, and I usually hate sports. Playing with Charlotte was always super fun.
So many. I can't think of them at the top of my head, but for sure, definitely.
One time in the Pulse, we were done all our work, so we went out snowball fighting. So that was pretty fun.
What classes have you had with Charlotte?
She was in my grade 9 French, and now she's in my grade 10 French. I also coach Charlotte on the badminton team.
Congratulations, Charlotte, on being Student of the Day.
Congratulations, Charlotte, on being Student of the Day.
go surprise Charlotte.
Let's go.
Congratulations on being Student of the Day. How does it feel?
I don't know, like surprising? Good, I guess.
Do you want to know who nominated you?
Sure.
Pretty much like everybody, like 30 people.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's give it up for Charlotte.
Congratulations, Charlotte, on being Student of the Day.
Hi, this is Charlotte, and you're watching The Pulse.
What's your name?
Quinn. Brooklyn.
What class are you in?
Grade 10 math.
What are you doing in grade 10 math?
Right now we're doing factoring.
Nice.
What's your name?
E.
What class are you in?
Grade 12 physics.
And what are you doing in grade 12 physics?
For the past few days, you've been shooting these arrows at boxes. Just yesterday, we shot these arrows at the hill and calculated how fast they go. Yeah, so it's actually really fun.
What's your name?
Tanner Foster.
And what class are you in?
I am in 9th grade music.
What are you doing in music?
We are learning to play instruments as a band.
What instrument are you playing?
I am playing the saxophone.
Nice. Okay, so what's your name?
Caleb.
And what class are you in?
Law.
And what are you doing in law class?
We're preparing for a trial. Yeah.
Nice. Could you specify what the trial's about?
My guy, I'm a witness. I got pinned down with a gun and he went through my pockets.
Nice.
Well, we've arrived at the end of our show. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Redeemer University.
Yeah, and especially everyone who is a part of our show. We'll be right back with another episode in just a few weeks.
We know you'll miss us, but for now, I'm Leah.
And I'm Michaela.
And you're watching The Pulse.